Ultimate Automotive. For over 19 years, we've been building relationships on a foundation of stability and trust. Looking out for our customers because you are our family. Upfront pricing and great service. That's what you can expect from us with convenient east and west side locations.
A fire in Sioux Falls over the weekend kept firefighters busy. We'll bring you the details.
Plus, how veterans are getting support from local law students.
And we'll take you to an event that taught people how to curl for a good cause.
Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
The Summit League tournament kicked off this weekend in Sioux Falls, and as basketball fans get ready to gear up for another exciting day of action, KELOLAND Sports' Travis Fossine is here with an update.
The Summit League quarterfinals are complete, and for the second consecutive season, the state of South Dakota won't have a representative in the men's semifinals. A day after SDSU lost to Purdue Fort Wayne, USD fell to North Dakota 74-71. In the opening half of the contest, North Dakota started strong, working the ball inside out to Marlon Stewart, who buries a three. The Hawks hit a trio of triples early and grabbed an 11-5 lead. USD spent a majority of the first half fighting and clawing their way back into contention. Check out this play from Stanley Amude, who snags a steal out of midair, motors the other way for a layup. USD rallied to tie the game at 38 at halftime. The Coyotes opened the second half with 7 consecutive points and led by as many as 11 in that second half, but UND rallied. USD held without a field goal for the final 5 minutes of the contest, and Marlon Stewart steps up once again, crossing over Amude and hitting a jump shot, down one, and the Fighting Hawks go on to victory 74-71. It's March. It's a case of one shot falling and one not.
Games come down to 1 or 2 possessions, 1 or 2 calls, 1 or 2 plays, and you see it every day, and it's just hard being on the end of it.
That's a shot I work on 7 days a week. I feel good about it. Shoot it again. Didn't fall today.
So the SDSU and USD men eliminated, but the women will be well represented in the semifinals. USD taking on Oral Roberts today at noon, followed by SDSU NDSU beginning at 2:30. We'll have complete highlights and reaction coming up tonight on KELOLAND News at 5, 6, and 10. And for all things Summit League Championships, stay with KELOLAND Media Group. Reporting from the Premier Center, Travis Fossine, KELOLAND Sports.
Thanks, Travis. Well, KELOLAND has seen a trend of warmer weather recently, but will that trend continue?
Well, let's find out by sending it over to meteorologist Scott Mudd.
Well, good morning, you two, and KELOLAND. We are looking at colder air for today, but temperatures will warm by midweek, back to the 50s. Not as warm as what we had this weekend, but I think we will be well above average. Go ahead and check the outline for everybody. Numbers today in the 30s and 40s. Cool tonight. Temperatures probably falling to the teens and 20s. We're going with light showers tomorrow with temperatures in the 30s and 40s. I mentioned by midweek we will warm back to the 50s in many locations, but the weekend is looking cooler. Chance for rain or snow. More details on the KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast with Brian Karstens coming up.
Thanks, Scott. Over the weekend, 2 people were forced out of their apartment in an early morning fire in Sioux Falls. Fire rescue responded to 8th in Indiana just after 3 o'clock Saturday morning to a fire at a bakery building. Investigators say it started with some smoldering debris outside an apartment located at the back of the building. The 2 residents inside got out safely. Most of the damage was limited to outside of the building, but the inside of the bakery has some smoke damage. Nobody was hurt. The cause is under investigation.
When veterans return home, it can be hard for them to manage any legal disputes that may have happened while they were deployed.
And they're getting help from an unexpected place. Law students from the University of South Dakota dropped by the DAV and hosted their free law clinic. Their mission is to have veterans stop by and chat one-on-one with law students and attorneys with any legal guidance they may need.
I think they're appreciative that there's a service like this available for them. You know, a lot of people have questions. They're intimidated by talking to lawyers. They're afraid of the expense, and this is an avenue for them to do that.
They had around 25 to 30 local veterans show up to the clinic throughout the day, and they were aided by about 10 to 15 law students.
Well, over the weekend, we here at KELOLAND Media Group celebrated a big anniversary. 65 years since Captain 11 signed on the air in KELOLAND.
When the popular children's television show signed off in 1996, it would mark the world's longest running children's TV show. Our KELOLAND News team recently had the chance to chat with former KELO TV anchor and current voice of KELOLAND, Doug Lund.
First of all, he had the most bubbling personality of anybody I've ever met. And I think that kind of won him over. He was just so outgoing and so friendly with everybody. And he was just perfect for that job. And and kids, he loved kids. He really did. He had 2 of his own at the time the show started. And he just loved the heck out of them. And so he was a natural fit for that job.
To hear more from Doug and to see more about remembering our Captain 11, you can head to KELOLAND.com.
Well, over the weekend, people in Sioux Falls had the opportunity to curl for a cause. On Saturday, they took to the Shields Iceplex in Sioux Falls to benefit Emily's Hope, a charity that Angela Kennecke started after the overdose death of her daughter in 2018.
So we're holding Curling for Emily's Hope. This is the 2nd year that we've done this. And the reason why we continued it this year is because we all had so much fun last year, and it was a really successful fundraiser. We are raising money for scholarships for treatment for addiction. We're raising money for recovery, for sober living homes, and we're also raising money just for education and to reduce the stigma. So we have a long ways to go with what we want to do in this community, but we are definitely off to a great start with so much support and so many people curling today.
The next Emily's Hope event is a poker run on June 27th. You can learn more about Emily's Hope at paintingapathtororecovery.org or on the organization's Facebook page. Brian?
All right, turning to weather this morning. Well, looks like overall today, clearing in the north, a chance of additional pockets of rain or snow across the far south and right along the Nebraska border for most of that. As you look at Futurecast, though, it does tend to clear this out of the southeast here by late this afternoon. So don't expect a lot of moisture, but a few hits of that here toward Yankton, Lamar's, into northwest Iowa. Now, overnight tonight looking quiet and clear, and then another piece of possibilities of light rain or light snow entering the northwest tomorrow morning, and Sioux Falls could see a couple of those showers as well during the afternoon. Not a lot of moisture here. Amounts are under 1/10 of an inch for the most part, but it is something that we need to mention there on Tuesday. And then we'll get into Wednesday. We'll kind of battle some clouds maybe in the southeast, but overall the weather trends are looking a little bit warmer right now for the middle part of the week. 41 today in Sioux Falls, a little cooler indeed compared to the weekend. 31 the high in Aberdeen, and your 7-day forecast on track for those 50s returning on Wednesday and Thursday. But after that, we're looking at chances of rain or snow back in the forecast for the weekend. The majority of that likely will go south again. That's been a very consistent trend that we have been a part of here. And I think Aberdeen, too, would lock in with that chance of a little light mix tomorrow, but then the balance of the work week is looking dry. Still fairly mild for this time of the year. That Wednesday high 61 in Pierre really stands out. And likewise in Rapid City, we'll get that 60-degree weather on Wednesday, but then it does trend cooler with chances of rain or snow by Saturday. Guys?
Thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air from midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up-to-the-minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Have a great day.